The Importance of Sibling Placement in Foster Care. Keeping Them Together by Natalie, Ipina, and Elizabeth Alcantar. What happens when families are separated and children are taken from their siblings? What is foster care? Foster care is a temporary arrangement, childhood trauma, abuse and neglect, unfit foster parents, and separation. Like this, many kids face unfair conditions within foster care system. Foster care is separating children, but what can you do about it? Working with agencies like National Casa, Adopt Us Kids, Families Rising can change the future of these kids. National Casa works to change a child's story, missions, visions, and values. The Casa Gao model, state and local programs, priority focus areas, and resources for judges are some of the many things they do to help these kids.
I had to leave my parents. I had to move schools. I don't know anyone here. Everything keeps changing. Why is this happening to me? I'm sure glad you're here.
Change a child's story. There's a child in foster care waiting for a volunteer like you.
Mission, vision, and values. Supports and promote court appointed volunteers so every child who has experienced abuse and neglect can be safe by seeking support and collaborating to maintain an environment where children feel safe. The Casa Gao model. Casa Gao model are volunteers who are appointed by a judge to advocate for a child's best interest. Casa court appointed special advocates. Gao guardians and ad items. Regular people who have been trained to work with children and are only assigned one or two kids or siblings. They are also trained to work with any issues a child is facing. State and local programs, organizations all over the 50 states. Volunteers can always find one near them. When you sign up to volunteer, there is 939 state organizations, so you can always find one near you. With over 79,000 volunteers using this.
Adopt Us Kids. They educate families about foster care and adoption and give children information and support to help them improve their services. They also maintain the nation's only federal found photo list service that connects waiting children with families. They raise public awareness about the need of foster and adoptive families. Additionally, families adopting multiple kids may find sibling groups facilitating a smoother transition.
Families Rising. Families Rising guides, connects, and empowers individuals, professionals, and families on their journey through adopting, foster care, and kindship care. Educating, supporting, and advocating for children is their main priorities. Educating. Families Rising works hard to educate adoptive families on what it is to adopt a foster child by giving them information on adopting tax credits, adopting assisting, culture podcasts, and giving them information about the importance of keeping these siblings together and maintaining the sibling bond. They give them information on behavior challenges, birth family connection, and multiple more things. Advocating, influence influence policymakers, share your story, inform social services, and engage with the public. They work hard to make sure these children are able to share their story and express why it is so important to be with their siblings. They also provide with support, finding local adoptions agencies and family rising MN.
Milton was involved in various kind efforts, humanitarian work, and effort in sending food and medicine to barricaded sites, and rescuing individuals in need. Him and his wife had a scholarship established for students in financial need. This scholarship demonstrates their commitment to supporting vulnerable populations. As he wrote, "The woman who shouldn't abandon the Jewish is not going to abandon her own family. If he wasn't willing to give up on a Jewish girl, he would not give up on her foster children. You should be willing to help them and look into organizations to keep them together as a family."